Good morning. It's Monday morning, the last day of November. And I was reading one of R.A. Clark's devotions here this morning from his book, Life is Not a Mosaic. It's entitled Something Happened Here. Many years ago, I stood overlooking the chasm that surrounds the Colorado Monument. Pinnacles of rock seemed to shoot upward from the cabin floor. These rock formations did not grow out of the solid base of the canyon, however. Instead, the sandstone around these rocks had eroded, leaving them standing tall. I still remember the words of my pastor as we stood there together overlooking the sights. He looked at me and proclaimed, "Son, something happened here." Now his remarks were meant to be somewhat facetious, but nevertheless, they were true. Something had really happened there, and we are left standing there to view the results. Paul wrote to the Corinthians with an eye looking back over the history of Scripture and saw those whose lives had been recorded as standing tall in the face of a world that had eroded around them. Now all these things happened to them as examples, and they were written for our admonition, upon whom the ends of the age have come. Therefore let him who thinks he stands take heed lest he fall. No temptation has overtaken him except such as is common to man, but God is faithful, who will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you are able, but with the temptation also makes the way of escape, that you may be able to bear it. Out of 1 Corinthians 10:11 through 13. How were they able to do this? They were not perfect people. Scripture records their failures and faults with no apology. Surely this is an evidence of the infallibility and inspiration of the Bible. Few of us would have included such characters. We would have painted a picture of perfection. Instead, God saw fit to show us in these lives that temptation is common, but so is the way to escape the eroding consequences of it. Know this, temptation will come. Like violent winds and rushing waters, they will wash over your pathway. As Paul said, these things happen. The word means to occur within the very steps you are walking. It's going to happen. There's nothing we can do about it. So what will folks say as they look back over history of your life? Hopefully, you will be left standing like the Colorado Monument, and all will pronounce something happened there. Is something happening in your life as you serve Jesus? Are you undergoing change? Are you seeing the difference as he works within your life? Is something happening there? I hope so. God bless you. Have a good week. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.